Welcome everybody to today's Triple P topic, parenting during COVID-19. As parents and caregivers, we play a really important role in how our children and our teens experience a challenging situation such as COVID-19. So this means the more that we can do as parents and caregivers to focus on the positive, taking care of ourselves and putting the needs and the priorities of our family first, is building that much more resiliency in our children, and it'll help them take care of themselves and their future family if they ever have to develop plans around dealing with a situation similar to COVID-19. So with this in mind, I'd like to share one strategy of our 10 positive parenting strategies developed by Dr. Matt Sanders, the founder of Triple P International, and psychologist Dr. Vanessa Cobham, who's an expert in helping families manage well during and after disasters such as COVID-19. So this is one of 10 strategies that we'll be talking about. So Triple P's been working with families for decades to best discover and understand what children and parents need during difficult times. Because within our current situation, COVID-19, we're dealing with many things and parenting in many ways and taking challenges, unique challenges, and conquering them in ways that we've never experienced or ever thought we would do before. So I'd like to share with you one of these strategies of our 10-part series as we continue to focus on parenting during COVID-19. So my name is Trisha Lightfoot, and I want to talk to you about the importance of having a family plan to help bring balance in these uncertain times for our children. So what is a family plan? A family plan really just talks about having an idea of how you're going to go ahead and deal with unique situation, mostly about how we practice social distancing, how we manage during quarantine, how we manage as we're going out and about in the world, how we manage the stressors and then the good times. How do we stay focused and stay positive during a time like this? So this is a great opportunity for us as parents and caregivers to help our teens and our children adjust and to thrive as we stay home during quarantine, as we practice social distancing, as we're out and about, and again, as we get out and about in the world more, as more and more businesses open up and cities open up all again. So how do you involve a family plan as you get back out into society? One of the great ways to start with a family plan is to practice healthy hygiene. So this is regular hand washing, teaching your children the importance of washing their hands regularly when they're at home, after they come inside from playing outside, they're touching any doorknobs and door handles for inside-outside access. If they've helped carry the groceries in from the car, like it's a good time for them to wash their hands. As we get back out into the world, if they're out and about with you, using sanitizer, teaching your children to use that and to use it frequently, reminding them, like if you go out to eat fast food, you want them to sanitize their hands before they start eating those French fries if you were just at the grocery store. So talking about and planning with them how frequently and how often they should be sanitizing their hands out and about, how often they should be washing their hands at home, and talking about like maybe where you're going to keep the hand sanitizer. Does mom carry it or does everybody have their own? Planning ahead for things like this to set them up for success, to go ahead and stay as germ-free as possible. Another thing we can talk with our kids about is the social distancing. So when we're out and about, how far away do we stand from people? So like teaching your kids like socially where putting their arms out, that personal bubble. Their arms might not be 6 feet across, but it's a start. So helping them like figure out the space around them, giving them tools that they can use to create this space. You can also encourage them to be aware that people are going to be wearing masks, and maybe they should be wearing a mask too. So if you have masks, put masks on your kids. Practice using a mask with your kids, teaching them how to put it on, get them comfortable with that feel of it on their nose, at the bottom of their jaw. It's a kind of a unique thing, and it could bug a lot of children. So practice using that with them, get them comfortable with that. If you want to make it fun, make it fun. Draw some smiley faces on here, maybe glue some googly eyes. I don't know, have some fun with it. Get your kids comfortable with their face masks and encourage them to put a smile on their face. We can also, in our family plans, incorporate kindness and acts of kindness for others, teaching our children to be aware of others and not just aware of themselves and things that are happening within our own family. So again, thinking outside of themselves, encouraging generosity, offering to pick up groceries for somebody who can't go get groceries. Maybe somebody's susceptible to COVID-19 or easily gets sick. Maybe they can't go outside anymore. So you could offer your kids to help mow the grass or pick their groceries up from the store or drop them off at the door. Like, who knows? You can get really creative during a time like this. And this is a great opportunity for us as parents to plan this together with our kids and incorporate that into the plan and get their ideas and get their feedbacks. I've heard neighborhoods, they do, I think it was called like a teddy bear I Spy. So the neighborhood got involved and they'd stick teddy bears or something goofy in their window. So when the kids would walk with their parents, they could play I Spy to find fun and cool things in the windows of their neighborhoods. So find ways to encourage those around you, even if you can't get out and about yourself. Now, creating a family plan is great, and we want to do that, help your kids set them up for success here. But within our plan, sometimes things have to change. And COVID-19, there can be a lot of rapid changes quite quickly, and government regulations and recommendations can change from day to day a little bit. So your plan might need to be revised frequently, and we have to keep up on that as much as possible as parents. So when you revisit your family plan with your kids, I encourage you, keep your family plan meetings brief and matter of fact. So sweet, simple, and to the point. So it doesn't have to take up a lot of time. If you need to practice them using your family plan with your kids, especially if you have little ones, practicing how long they need to wash their hands, getting in between their fingers and their fingernails, do that. That's good practice. And it can be fun to do that with your kids. Lots of bubbles. So I hope you found this helpful. If you'd like additional parenting support after watching this brief video, go ahead and like us on Facebook to get regular parenting tips. Feel free to join us to one of our Zoom parenting support groups. They happen every Thursday. If you're interested in joining us for this, it's quite fun. Get to know each other a little bit, share the ups and downs of this time. Email us at info@elkhartcounty.org. We'll send you that Zoom link so you can join us. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got past radio segments on there, short webinars, long webinars, and other tips out and about on there. And if you'd prefer to talk to somebody in person, go ahead and give us a call on our bilingual phone line. It's 574-226-0160, and we'll be glad to talk to you about other parenting support options that could be available to you. So I hope you guys all had a good day and that you stay safe and you stay healthy. We'll see you next time.